Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and I just wanted to give a little update. I did this off camera, but I did do some leveling up for Jacob and myself. I put some points into Cerberus Operative and Pull for Jacob, and for myself I unlocked my incendiary ammo and my combat mastery. I put some into there. So, off to a good start. I definitely want to be able to get my cryo ammo. That's a big piece of that for me. But let's jump right on in. We're off to find Wilson now. So let's do it. Sweet. More thermal clips. Always happy to see that. Wonder if these are supposed to be, like, bullet marks, or...
Charge him up! Damn it, Wilson. This room... The whole station is
there we go.
Mix. I'm doing the best I can.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh, it came around the other way.
Gotta hurt!
There we go.
Wilson,
there we
find
go.
us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight.
Oh God, they found me. Help!
Oh
Wilson,
boy.
where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
Oh God, I'm hit! They shot me!
I will say, Wilson is very dramatic. Overall.
Shepard, down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
I remember you.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
Alright. There we go.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were
Naturally.
doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Maybe, maybe not.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Alright. We can use overload. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
We'll ignore the fact that I did that, like, right on
Okay, we took him down.
Wilson's
But
face.
this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
You lied to me.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance, before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what.
Okay.
Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Okay, he'd better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
Alright. I don't like how that happens, where you move too quickly and you cut off dialogue. That's one thing I don't like in these games. I want to be able to hear all the dialogue, but I want to keep moving.
They've seen us.
Here we go. Even though I accidentally put the disruptor ammo on, I'm happy that I have it on. Never hurts to have disruptor ammo when dealing with mechs. Take advantage of being able to just reload as often as I can. Okay, there we go. There we go. Ooh. That makes me think that they've improved the damage for headshots. That was significant. Can we get an explosion? Of course, I can't get a rifle yet. Annoyingly. I just want my rifle. Though I do appreciate the design of the tutorial section, essentially forcing you to primarily use pistol, because it just teaches you mechanics.
The damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Alright. Glad you were certain that you could save me, Wilson. I appreciate it. Door. Anything else I can take? Nope.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Okay.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Now you can't question him.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Okay. I knew he was lying.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You
All
mean
right.
the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Let's see. What can you tell me about the Lazarus Project?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Okay. What we know of Cerberus, this doesn't feel good.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
And if I don't come along?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Alright. That makes me question how much you actually care about this project, Miranda.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Okay. This Shepard would buy that.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Let's find out what's happening.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
I can understand that. We already have established that it's been 2 years. We don't need to rehash that.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
I did what was necessary.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was that or die.
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Interesting. That didn't include one of the questions. The one about the council seat. Very interesting. Oh no. Oh, I
The elusive
created
man
a
is
bald
waiting for you
spot.
in the other room.
Alright. Alright. Let's go see what the elusive man has to say. And I just realized in looking at my webcam footage, I gave myself a little bald spot on my mustache. That's irritating. It's not super noticeable. I'll be fine. Alright.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
I need answers.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Skip the pleasantries.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay. Tell me about the abductions.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Okay. tell me more about Cerberus.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Okay. What about Alliance aid?
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Okay. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Okay. Maybe I believe you.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
I'm supposed to trust them?
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it.
Okay.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Okay. What are you expecting?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay. Well. Very elusive. Return to active duty. Alright. We definitely will have fairly consistent achievements throughout this. I am going to change the appearance of my armor. Casual appearance, what all do we have here? Oh, nice. They made that so much better looking. I'm still never gonna wear that. But, oh, do I want the hoodie or the leather? I'm gonna do leather. Then for my armor, just gonna change up the color. I like the dark red. I'm gonna do that with blue, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. That looks good. Nothing too crazy. But kinda I like my dark colors. Well, let's chat with Miranda and Jacob before we head off to Freedom's Progress.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Just remember who's in charge.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
You sound jealous.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Is there a problem here?
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Okay. What can you tell me about the Lazarus Project?
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Ah, okay.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Okay. I'm not going to say I'm glad he was in charge, but that is good to know.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Okay. Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay. What do you know about this current mission?
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Okay. Do you have any idea what we'll find?
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Alright. I can understand that. But, oof, she, I forget how cold she is at the beginning, and I played through this section very recently in the other playthrough.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I'll reserve judgment.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
I'm not sure.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
With good reason. Frankly. Tell me about your service with the Alliance.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
What are the Corsairs?
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Okay. There's an interesting parallel between Jacob and Garrus, which I haven't really thought that much about until now, but I'm intrigued by it. I might actually do a little bit of going back through my footage and do a little bit of an analysis of it.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Alright. What can you tell me about where we're going?
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Ooh. Much smaller screen, so got up to level 5. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the cost, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. So, all of our bonuses. So, we have 3,500 experience, started at level 4. We have 146,000 credits, 9,000 EZO, Iridium, Palladium, and Platinum. Got 145 Paragon and 190 Renegade. And then we have our grenade launcher, and we got 8,850 credits. Excellent. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to many of your special attacks until you breach its defenses. Good to know, game. Thank you. So...
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Let me just check on your take of my authority.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
Okay.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue.
Okay.
They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Alright. Do whatever it takes.
We're gonna find out who did this and take him down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Alright. Ooh, it's so much more derelict looking. They really made it a very gray appearance. Alright. So, provided additional weapons. I am going to do some level up quickly. I would like to unlock my cryo ammo, even though I can't get it yet, unfortunately. Let's do Cerberus operative for him. I will get her warp and overload, then her Cerberus officer. That looks good to me. I am going to switch to my assault rifle because I would much rather have that as my main weapon right now.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Woof. Yeah, they've definitely changed up the atmosphere for this. It is much creepier. It's obviously at night, which is a great detail.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yep, you can say that again. Got some spare parts to salvage. Don't see anything else in the distance. Oh,
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
there we go. Poof, that mech does not want to go down. Oops, been a little low.
Here we go!
Gotta hurt!
There we go. Got another Loki mech. Come on.
Shoot them before they take...
Alright,
Out your shields.
let's do this. Let's warp.
Lost shield.
Dang it. Oh boy. Yep, that just... Oop. Run. Just gonna try to get away. At least a little bit. Whoops. Let's get a warp on you. Dang it. Oof. Figures I have to have at least one death early on. I'm gonna get us to where we meet Tally and then finish the episode there. Question is, will I have to walk through everything again? I don't think so. I think yeah, it puts me right back here. Alright. I am actually going to put my disruptor ammo on this time.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colony.
There we go. There we go. Let's warp you. There we go.
System failed.
Excellent. So now, do this. Want to warp the defender's map. Oh, you missed. Of course you missed. There we go. Oh! Shoot. Oh, the stinking Loki mechs with their little excuse me. It's so delightfully absurd. There we go. Of course, we still have some dudes around. Let's warp you. There we go. I forgot how much I hate this rifle. Oh, of course. There we go.
Have a nice trip.
There we go. Wow.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Okay. Let's see here. Wow. I really do appreciate the creepier vibe for this. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Alright. Nope. There we go. There we are. Boom. That is much better than in the original game, as it actually moves relatively quickly.
They've seen us.
Alright, come on. There we go. Get the warp off. There we go.
Come on over.
Impact event. Collision proximity warning.
There we go. Sweet. Ah. And here we are with the Quarians.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove that it's me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I'm not working for them.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
You think he's alive?
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
Okay.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
Okay.
Which means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
That explains it. Yeah, we need to team up.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now
Excellent.
we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Sounds good. I'm not gonna ask why she hates Cerberus, because we already have a reason for her to hate Cerberus from our previous, from the previous game. So,
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
excellent. I appreciate it, Tally. But with that, everybody, we are going to finish off this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.